Welcome, Aquarius, to your spiritual reading for January. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. I haven't done some spiritual readings since probably about October or so. So let's see what's going on. Okay, best message, please, for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. We have the first light, beginning of a new cycle. Wow. And the infinite abundance over here. Abundance is pouring into your life right now. So it is showing, Aquarius, that you have a new cycle that you have just walked right into. And you do have a lot of abundance pouring and showering all around you. How beautiful is that? So within this new cycle that you have going on over here, this is talking about the new day has begun in your life. You're beginning at this new cycle. This is going to wipe kind of the slate clean, in its own ways. Why? Because even though there's some things that are still seem familiar and still a little difficult, it's okay though, because you can actually find your way out of these things, right? So you're going to start seeing things in a different light here pretty soon. Especially as we've got this going on. And I think with the Mercury retrograde too, it's kind of bringing back some of the past things here and there. So as soon as that's kind of over and done with, you can kind of see this new cycle that's kind of changing for you. Retrogrades really love to bring up things that you can focus on, look at the past, and kind of redirect energy through them. And then say, I don't want that. I don't like that. New, X is coming back, things of this nature, right? And so it's going to actually bring you in a new cycle to where you're going to say, no, I'm kind of over that now. And this is just kind of the affirmation and, that you kind of need, right? And it's affirming that, hey, look, I can face my fears about anything and everything, and I will succeed. I don't need to hold on to these things anymore. And this is really bringing in this infinite abundance for you. This infinite abundance is talking about how everything is blossoming and bearing fruit around you, and really opening yourself up to receive these things. So Spirit says, make sure that you're open to receive what is coming towards you, because there is a lot of prosperity that is being activated right now within your life, especially during this time, like I said, because of that retrograde. Taking action in the direction of your dreams is the best thing to do at this time, right? Because it really wants you to step up. It really wants you to have this harvest. So make sure that you are fully aware of any dreams or anything that you really want at this time. Make sure that you're really going to leaps and bounds for this. And, you'll have a deeper, fuller appreciation for the cycle that you're in right now. And your higher self definitely will, because it's saying, because I'm going to move you. I want you to move out of this area. I'm trying to, it's almost like they're kind of dragging you by the arm over here. I'm trying to move you to that area. And I'm sure you can feel it. I'm sure you can feel that there's something going on that's a little different in energy, kind of a shift, right? Okay, guys, let's see. So using the Moonology cards over here, clarifying on the first light, we have know your worth, new moon in Taurus. Loving that, because it's saying, yes, you do understand your worth. Yes, you can feel this energy shift within yourself. If you're waking up in the morning, you might not feel as fatigued, as tired. You're ready to go, right? Hey, you know what? It's time for me to get up, start moving, and start doing things within my life. Opportunities are opening up for you. You can believe it, so you know it. And this gives you this boost. Not only this boost within manifesting your dreams and doing things, but the boost to actually want to take the action, right? So you're really going to feel this big boost of energy coming towards you. So just know your own worth, and others will too. And be true to yourself and your own values. This is a very good sign that prosperity is around you. And, you know, you have this sensuality kind of boosting also, right? Might be feeling a little more loving, a little more self-belief, and having a little more self-worth in itself, right? So very nice. Really finding that within yourself. Just, you know, even if you need to tell yourself every morning, you know what, I am worth all of this. You know, and maybe this person who's trying to come through, they're trying to tell you, some ex is trying to say, well, I see your self-worth now. And you're like, you don't see the self-worth that I see. Right? Maybe they just want something from you. However it is. They need to go find their own self-worth. So you're trying to get it from everybody else. Okay, so you're saying, no, I don't, you know, I don't really need 100 from everyone else. I'm going to get it from myself, and then it's going to bring in this prosperity and this abundance of people who see it as well, who can give it to me, because I'll be with like-minded people. I'll spread that energy around. That way I can keep away from people who, you know, are downers and, you know, don't have any worth, which they believe. Last quarter moon in Leo is lighten it up, and you're going to feel much lighter. Really feeling the lightening up. Really feeling like you can poke a hole in the darkness and watch this light just come straight at you, Aquarius. So what's happening right now for you, you can turn out well, but you need to find the balance between the light and the dark of the situation. Get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear away any energetic debris that may have grown out of your fears. With that said, this isn't about glossing over any dramas or pretending that it never happened or all is well and you know it's not. You know, it's just about having this huge, big, beautiful, positive attitude that you already have within yourself, and you're just going to allow it to start help clearing out any upsets, helping clear out anything that might be stuck, right? So you figure, well, you know, and that's going to bring in this vitality, right? Once again, and then your worth, right? You're going to say, I'm worth so much more than all of this. I don't deserve this. Right? I really don't deserve that. And this is that new cycle. And just knowing that is going to just really boost you. Be surprised how much is going to change everything around you. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Listen to your higher self, because your higher self knows. It knows your self-worth. It knows everything. Everybody's worth something. Everybody has self-worth. Everybody has, right? Everybody has that built within them. It's whether or not you're using it, if you're listening to it. See, hear, and sense. Stay quiet, use your intuition, and keep yourself in the knowing. Okay? This will give you a better directive outcome. Okay? And share the love. Ooh, see? Making you shine that outward, but we already said that, right? When you're more positive and you're in the knowing and you're using those abilities that you have, it actually brings your, you know, your body actually to a lighter place. Right? And it's not just a metaphor, you guys. It's truth. You can actually see it on a radar. You can actually see it on waves. I actually watched this whole show about it, on how when you're using these senses and you're using your real lightning and you're using these things, it actually makes you shine brighter. The photons within your body actually lighten up, and you're actually, that's where the enlightenment comes in, right? You're actually shining more. It brings it up to, like, you know, I think it said like 20 protons or something. Just watching it, it's pretty interesting. I was in shock, right? So when you're actually lightening up and you're actually sharing that love, you're actually shining brighter. and then it actually radiates outward. So you don't no longer have to see it as just a metaphoric thing. It's actually a scientific proven thing. So, very interesting. The craziest thing is I always find, always find the craziest things, but however, this is about having the celebration, celebrating life, celebrating the way you feel, celebrating your friendships, rejoicing, having friendships within the community, rejoicing about how you feel about everybody on the outside, plus how you feel on the inside. Connecting with other people, shining yourself to everyone. Feel the joy that's connecting to everyone plus yourself and sharing your love in that way. Sharing your love by activating your happy place, by activating this light that you're actually shining towards others. And if it's not photons, guys, it's protons. I'm not real good in science. I just wanted to bring that up because I just heard, I think it's protons, not photons. But you know what? I'm not a scientist. Can't remember all the words, but, somebody out there might be a scientist and be like, it's not photons, it's protons. So, it's one of those. I'll have to watch that again and then write it down. That way I can say it right? Like, you should always share things and get it wrong. Yes, I will. Okay, guys. Here we go. Yep, being generous to yourself and having that support. You might even have friends that are Capricorn or Virgo around you. Might even be a Taurus on top, right? Who can show you your worth, who can tell you you are worth so much and actually feed that to you and help you boost yourself up. Otherwise, this is just being of service to yourself, and just keep telling yourself every day as like a mental feeder. Every day we wake up and say, you know what? I am loved. I am beautiful. I am awesome. And you know what? If they can't see it that way, they're not good for you. Let them go somewhere else. Because this is justified and this is the truth, and you're telling yourself the truth, and it will keep you balanced. Look, so now you have know your self-worth, service, right? By telling yourself this is the truth. It keeps you balanced. It's completely justified by what? Listening. As you're meditating, you know your worth. Everybody has a worth. And those who can't see it, goodbye. You don't deal with that. Lighten up, got the sun. Hey, there you go. That's bringing in that vitality, that desire, and the intentions for the blessings. Making that beautiful first light, right? Cycle change. It's saying because you're walking into the light. You are not just walking into the light, my friends. You are becoming the light. When we feel low and dark, it makes our energy low and dark. And like I said, it's not just metaphoric. It's not just the way you feel, like it's not just vitality, right? You see them, people, today's. That's not what it is. I'm talking about literally from a scientific point of view over here. You literally are lightening up. Amazing. So you're lightening in all ways. Real ways, metaphoric ways, all kinds of ways. Nine of Coins. Well, there you go. Traveling towards what you want, traveling towards your rewards, traveling towards your infinite abundance, putting yourself first. If you ain't first, then why are you making yourself last? Because if you ain't first, you're last. You guys know what movie that is? Yeah, you can comment below. Hilarious. But yes, because no matter what, you have to be first. How are you not going to put yourself first? How are you not going to do so? If you don't put yourself first, then you're never going to be completely happy. How are you going to have this beautiful new cycle chain? How are you going to walk the rainbow bridge? How are you going to take the choices and the risks and share the love if you don't think that you have any love to share? The beautiful new cycle says you will see it. You will feel it. Walk into it. Embrace it. Know it. Be in the knowing. Okay, see what the angels have to say. Because infinite abundance is there. Don't deny it. You keep denying it, then it keeps slipping away from you. If you need romance, you got romance. Romance will be yours if that's what you want. But you have the big happy changes no matter what it is that you're looking for. Whatever it is you want, you will have the success. Success is what you make of it, but you have to make it yours first. You have to put yourself first. You have to know who you are, what you're walking into to have the infinite abundance, because it's already right there in front of you. Beautiful reading, guys. Gotta love those in-depth readings. Okay? And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.